In this video, I'm going to share with you how to stop missing trades and being left in the dust. This question came from Nur Hazwan Binamin in our Chart Your Trade family Facebook group. And he was asking how to stop missing out on these winning trades. How do you stop getting left in the dust? How do you, if a trade moves and it moves without you, well, what do? So here's what I do. I like to scan for a series of things, and anything that's passing my scans, I'll take and I will put on a special watch list. And whatever ideas I get from other places as well, ideas that that Adam Sarhan comes up with and includes in Elite Stock Setups or in the Advanced Stock Report service, like I'll take those and I'll put those on a separate watch list. The stocks that are passing my own scans, I'm taking those and putting them onto a special watch list. And ideas that come from other places too, things that I'm just happen to be interested in for the sake of being interested in them. And things like just wanting to keep tabs on what Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, what all the different cryptocurrencies are doing. I'll take those and put those on a watch list. And by maintaining these watch lists and checking in on them routinely, that's how I end up not missing trades. Or if I'm not participating in it, I'm at least able to see trades developing, and then it's up to me to decide, do I want to be active or not? It matters the time frame that you're trading too. So if you're somebody that's able to look at the market every single day, then you'll probably not miss out on as many opportunities because you're checking in more frequently. As somebody that trades part-time and has a separate full-time job, it's not easy to check in on the market every single day and go and check these watch lists and make plans and do all that every single day. What I like to do is I'll create the big plan on the weekend while the market is sleeping. Kind of like what Nicholas Darvis used to do. If you haven't read his book, How I Made $2 Million in the Stock Market, definitely check that out. It's a fantastic read. It's a classic. What I'll do is I'll make the plan on the weekend and I will mark up the charts, find out where I'm going to enter, where I'm going to exit, identify all the reasons why I'm even interested in this trade, and I fill out this trading log template. I have it available on ChartYourTrade.com, and if you want to go download that, that's a free download. And I'll fill that out, and it helps me think through all the different angles of the trade. So more than just what I'm going to risk on the trade, but also how do I feel about this trade? Looking at this trade as a neutral observer, well, what's the guy on the other side of the trade thinking? Well, why are they selling it to me? Or why, if I'm looking to sell, why are they looking to buy it? These are all questions that we should be thinking about and think through all that. Doing it's not easy, and so that's why part of creating a solid trading plan is thinking about your own life and thinking about how trading is going to be able to fit into your life. And the beauty of the market is that we could create anything and make it fit into our lives. It's just thinking of like, well, what are our priorities? What can we do in the market? And then just doing that and ignoring the rest of the noise, because that's all that it really is. Anything that doesn't fit into our plan is just going to be noise. And that's one of the reasons why I really enjoy technical analysis, is because it's taking into account all the different things that are going on in the market. The technical analysis, the looking at the charts, it's really just the price and volume action, and it's seeing all the different participants in the market and the decisions that they're making based on everything else that's going on in the world. Looking at the charts, looking at that price and volume action synthesizes all that, and it's there displayed to us in real time. And so if headlines come out and they're negative and the market is still running anyway, well, that's telling us that we're still in a very strong environment. And for me, I don't even look at any of those headlines. To me, they're very unimportant as just an individual. I can see how the market's reacting just looking at price volume action. I'm able to scan based on fundamental and technical data because historically stocks that have had great fundamentals have gone on to do great things. It's just the nature of the market, and it really makes sense, right? Like if a stock continues or a company continues to have increasing earnings and increasing sales, then it naturally follows that, yeah, this is a company that's going to continue to grow and do great things, and therefore its stock price should continue to go up. And so scanning and focusing on the stocks that have the ability, that have historically proven to have the ability to go on and do those kinds of great things. Now we're just focusing on this little segment over here. And by just focusing on those, it gives us a much better chance of picking one out of the bag and doing better with it. No, I got off on a little bit of a tangent there, but that's the idea. That's how we're able to focus on just the best ideas. That's how we're able to build watch lists of what the best ideas are going to be. And then we check in on those watch lists and on those ideas routinely. And what's routine for you is going to be different than the next guy. You know, for me, I check in and do the big analysis once a week. But I'm also checking in on the positions that I have that are shorter term and managing those every day. And it's more of just managing the position, so it's not taking that long. It's only taking maybe about 5 minutes a day checking in towards the end of the day. But going through those watch lists, that's what's going to take a bit more time. And so that's why I like to do that part on the weekend. Some people that have a lot more time might do that part every single day. If you have less time, then maybe you're doing it once every 2 weeks, or maybe you're doing it on a monthly basis, depending on what kind of strategy you're doing. If you're doing a long-term strategy where you intend to hold something for a year or better, then maybe you only need to check in once a month. And that's perfectly okay. Well, what matters is you building a system for you that's going to work for you and ignoring all the rest. I hope that helps you. Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think and how you keep track of trades. If you like this video, click that thumbs up button. That's really going to help us out a lot. And make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that way you get every single update. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care and have a great day.